I want to assure you that Ugandans are very alert. And that's why we're able to get a suspect and his bomb at a church. Churches are alert, hotels are alert. The areas that have not been alert are waking up. And I want to assure you that leaders out there, leaders of markets, leaders of border border, stage leaders, taxi park leaders, it's your time to act.
Many of these you have found, it is ADF, Allied Democratic Forces. And why they up, it's because they want to divert us from the pressure we have put on them in Congo, and then divert us internally. But we have the capacity to deal with the outside threat and then the internal.
Terrorists will go for soft targets. But it's also not true that where we found the bombs was the final destination. They could have kept it for moving it to another target. But it is true they target the less armed, the less informed, and the numbers to make news.
You see what is involved? Nails. These ordinary things that you would otherwise throw away, these fellows gather them. And they have an impact. If when a nail explodes from pressure, it certainly, the nails would kill you, they would maim you. You do not want to test what they can do, because you have seen them in Somalia, what they do. People are killed, limbs are cut. Here, we are able to relax, even talk of conspiracy theories, because they have not succeeded. I want to assure you the bomb in Masaka was very devastating. But so the AIDs, because they have not been able to import the bombs, now they use the local materials and assemble. The guy in Luero, when we found those materials, again, some people made it a laughable matter, but actually, he already had a bomb and he was going to have to bring another one. The car was ready, the bomb was ready.
Alertness, vigilance, checking. I don't want to limit anybody because there is no specific tools or bombs or carriers that they use or strategies. They abduct, they put bombs, they shoot. I don't want you to be limited. They have no religion. Nobody should look up to a Muslim walking in a kanzu and tarabusi. They have no party. Nobody should say this is our opposition. This is the NRM. Absolutely no. They have no tribe. They may get names, Akim, Muhammad, but that is not their names. They don't represent the religion, the tribe they come from. These are individuals. Now, there are things that we normally see, and they are not limited to those ones. If you see a flask, if you see a bag, if you see a shoe, if you see a remote, if you see a phone, a mobile phone shouldn't be abandoned. Don't walk to press it. Don't try to look for the last dialed number so that you can look for the owner. You will switch on a bomb. Nobody should make himself an expert in this. You see something you don't know, call police. Whether it is real or not, don't mind how many times police bomb squad will move to your area to check a bag full of clothes or other things. Do not get tired of calling us. Please do.
So, we want to assure Ugandans, you are safe, you are secure. However, cooperate with security agencies. 2, be on the lookout. Be alert, because terrorists live with us.
And I don't know why Ugandans want to believe the terror threats given by foreigners. You take them more serious than the ones we give. What we say is that it is not news. The terrorists have never stopped, have never given themselves to Jesus Christ. They have never relaxed. They have always wanted to attack us. And that's what we say. It's not news. It shouldn't stop people from coming to Uganda. I don't know whether you have ever in your life heard of a travel advisory in USA that don't travel to UK, don't travel to USA. Are they not attacked? So it shouldn't, the threats shouldn't really attack our economy. Don't visit Uganda, live their hotels, don't wake up, don't work. Absolutely not. I mean, we know it. You have Somalia, you have Sudan, we have a region which is volatile. And this has been going on. Even if there was no threat, as a company, as a business, you must have security strategies.
Mainly we are looking at is, again, increased awareness. Because we seem to have relaxed as a population. We seem to have taken things for granted. And when you hear some of the comments, some people think there is no terrorism at all. But terrorism is there, terrorism is with us. We must be on the lookout. And indeed, I salute the people and the security agencies for being on top of the game. Because the best you can do for on the whole terror of terror is deterrence. And since Parliament Avenue and CPS, we have been to deter all these. Even when the bombs are ready for deployment, we have been able to pick them.
And I can assure you, you don't need members, you don't need police stations around you, you don't need handcuffs. You only need your eye. You only need to be alert, be vigilant, and raise awareness of your people. So that we don't take this as politics, so that we don't take it as music, and we don't take it as business as usual. Any alertness noticed by a terrorist is enough to repel that person, because they don't want to make mistakes. They don't want to miss their target. They invest a lot in training. They invest a lot in what they are going to do. They don't want to miss. Where they sense alertness is a no-go zone for them.
Yes, sir. I know it's an inconvenience to check people, but it's a necessary inconvenience for the sake of our safety. Churches, shopping malls, crowded places, you certainly need to be on the lookout. But please, please know who your neighbor is. Please know where he has come from. Previously, we had the issue of reporting with an LC letter. We need to revive this as soon as yesterday.
I don't want us to delay on the weaknesses of the institution. I want us to be alert. I want us to give information timely. Do not wait for a day or a week to tell us that this gentleman used to come late at home. Note where we have weakness and inform us. And we shall change, and we are ready to change. Own us, own the police. We get your taxes. We are paid and dressed by you people. So own us, walk to the police, get the contacts, get the right contacts, and give us right information and timely information.
First of all, when we become very strict, we are accused of being against politics or politicians. For example, today I'm being asked, why now? Is it because the NUP is moving around the country? You see, whether there is politics or not, we must secure the population. What you think as an individual should always be in support of securing the citizens, politics aside, because politics must be played in a secure environment. Are we compromised? No, but we are mindful of what Ugandans think, because your opinions matter. We serve you. We don't work in a vacuum.
Nobody should be stopped from enjoying his Premier League, his club, his show. The objective, the end state of a terrorist is to make you panic, to threaten you, to make you believe you're not protected. And I want everybody to continue doing what he has been doing. But how? If you are the owner of a chibanda, do you have strategies? Do you have measures, deliberate measures this time? Do you search people entering? Do you have cameras? Some of these things have become cheap with time. Put your cameras there. One camera at the entrance is enough to scare out a terrorist. Be alert. Have police numbers. Your phones should have, when you scroll, you should have a police number so that you are able to call us in time.